Hey everybody, this is Tony, the gun guy with Concealed Arms and HomeDefense.com. Here on the table I've got a piece of history. This is a semi-automatic pistol made in 1920. It is a Colt 1903 model, also called a Hammerless Pocket Pistol. And tonight I just wanted to show you the features of this gun and let you know it is on my website for sale. This is one of my buddy's guns that he had that his father passed on to him when he passed away, and he wanted to sell it, so here it is. I'm not a history buff, so for those that know all about this gun, just kind of forgive me if I miss something, but I'm going to let you know what I have found out about it, and that way you can take a look at it and see it here in the video, and if you want to buy it, then here you go. So as I said, this is a Colt 1903 Hammerless Pocket Pistol. It is 32 ACP caliber. This is all that I have. I don't have the original box or the manual, but I have this. This is the original magazine. It is an 8-round magazine, and the gun here is all original. The bluing on it is really nice. It's probably got about 85% of the bluing left on it. There's just a few places where the bluing is a little thin, and I'll show you that here in the video. But those that don't know about this gun, this is a concealed carry firearm of the 1903. So, you know, we're in the golden age of concealed carry now, where we have all our little pocket pistols and whatnot, like the LCP and the Shield and all of those. Well, this precedes it by 100 years. This particular one, according to the serial number, was made in 1920, but a lot of the things that we are building into our concealed carry today, this has it built into it back in 1903. So I'm going to go ahead and put the magazine in it. And this mag does have the release here on the bottom, not here in the grip, like or right here, like we have now. So you want to drop the mag. There you go. Now it does not have a magazine safety on it, so I'm pretty sure if you drop the mag, you can still fire the gun. And also talking about safeties, this firearm does have, and this might have been the first firearm that actually had them, but it does have a grip safety. And also right in here you see a little bit of wear on the bluing on the back of the grip there, and you have a little bit of wear of bluing here as well. Those are two of the places where there's a little bit of wear on the blue. But speaking of safeties, it does have a manual thumb safety switch here, which also doubles as the slide lock. So it does two things. And these are the original grips. These are hard rubber checker grip. You do have the Colt logo and the Colt name up here. Up here on the top, on the slide, you do have your fixed sights. And from what I understand, the back side here, you can adjust it for windage from all the information that I've been reading on that. So I'm not sure just how you'd go about doing that. But anyway, it's supposed to be windage adjustable. Front side is fixed. You can't do anything with that. This gun is easy to rack. One reason, you know, it's a 32 ACP. ACP is not a very powerful round, so of course you don't have to have real heavy duty springs in this to help with the recoil. So, you know, if you're not able to rack some of the modern guns and you need something that's easy to rack, well, this is another option, as opposed to, you know, Smith & Wesson EZs or a 6-hour P238, which are easy to rack. You know, you have something here that's also easy to rack, but you have a 32 caliber, which is not as powerful as a 9mm or a 380. Okay, here on the back, This gun's called a pocket hammerless. Well, it does have a hammer. It's just concealed underneath the slide here. So if you take the slide off, you'll actually see a hammer back there. This is a blowback design gun. It's made or designed by John Browning. And as I mentioned a while ago, this was one of the first guns that had the grip safety on it. It does have round corners, so if you wanted to put it concealed in your pocket or whatnot, it doesn't really have anything to snag on it. And you know, they come up with some modern concealed carry guns like a 6 Hour's got some, I believe they call it a 365 SAS. I may be wrong. There's so many guns out there right now, I can't keep up with all of them. But it has rounded edges, you know, so that it doesn't snag on your clothing. Well, here back in 1903, they were already thinking about that. It does not have a bolt open, so when you run through 8 rounds, the bolt or the slide does not stay locked back. Also, on this gun, a lot of the blowback design guns, the barrel is welded to the frame of the gun. Well, this barrel's not welded to it. You can actually take this barrel out. It's kind of got a groove system in here where there's grooves cut into the frame. You have grooves in the barrel. You can twist it, and you can take the barrel out once you unlock it from those grooves. So that's a nice design. The barrel is, I believe, 3 3/4 inches long, and this gun weighs 24 ounces. So I'm gonna zoom in here and let you look at this a little bit. I'll show you this gun from all angles so you can get a good sense of the quality of it. I think it's in very good to excellent condition. It's not mint condition. As I said, probably 85% of the bluing is on the gun, so I think it is a great gun. I think it's well above shooter quality, so this might be something you might want to hold on to and collect it and not necessarily shoot it, but if you want to shoot it, by all means. So let me see, are we zoomed in? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop the slide. Oh, and also one thing about this I didn't mention, if you do have the slide locked back, if I'm not mistaken, if you have a full magazine and you put it in, it will release the slide, so you don't have to manually release this slide. It will automatically do that once you insert the a full magazine or a loaded magazine. So here we go. Are you okay? You're still zoomed in. And I don't know if you can make it out, but on the grip there's a little bit of wear. Slides in good shape. You do have a little bit here on the end of the barrel. Looks like maybe holster wear, but it's not much. It's just slight. And a little bit right here of bluing is wearing off. And the barrel looks good inside. I've put a light down it and looked at it. As far as to the naked eye, it looks real good. So that's it, guys. If you're interested in this, I will have a link to it down below the video in the discussion, and you can just go there and click on it, and it'll take you right to my website. And if you want to buy it, then have at it. If you have any questions on this, feel free to ask them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I think I noted a while ago, I'm not an expert on these guns, but I have done a little bit of research and I will share with you what I can share, or answer what I can answer. And that's about it. So as always, guys, please like and subscribe. God bless and be safe.